Tonight in Fishers, a vote that could have residents paying more for a restaurant check or bar tab beginning in January. The town council will vote on a new 1% food and beverage tax that could add up to a lot of money for the Hamilton County town. Our TV6 reporter Chris Profit is live in Fishers with what that money could buy. Chris?
And it could mean a break on your property taxes if you live in Fishers. But first, the public, in less than an hour, will have a chance right back in this room to listen to the proposal from councilors and decide for themselves if it's a good deal or if it's just another tax. If passed, the new 1% food and beverage tax would jump from 8 to 9%. That may not sound like much, but it could mean an extra $1.2 million each year for Fishers. But the owner of Greek's Pizza isn't sure that it's a good idea or deal for his customers.
I'm already running at 8% with all the taxes that I pay now, and with an additional 1%, it's just one more thing that I'm having to pay, you know, and it gets tough. And with the way the economy is these days, 1 more percent doesn't sound like a lot, but it all adds up.
This year, state lawmakers made it possible for towns like Fishers to impose the extra food and beverage tax with strings attached. The money can only be used to cut homeowners' property taxes or for economic development.
We look at this as another source, another way to be competitive with other communities for economic development deals if we choose to go that route. But we also can look at it as maybe an opportunity to reduce the property tax levy for our citizens as well.
While there is opposition to the tax, supporters say it's okay as long as the money goes to the right places.
If it's going to go to schools and the community, help with the roads, that I would be for paying it, but it just depends on what kind of income you're bringing home as well.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with it as long as it's not lining any politicians' pockets and it's actually going to something that's going to be good for our schools or our homes or just our community.
And that's the feeling that supporters are counting on for a new tax that will raise the price of that bar tab and restaurant check. Two councilors I talked to say they're undecided about the issue, so they want to hear from these voters that are going to show up tonight at 7 o'clock for this public meeting. Of course, then the actual vote will go in early December, and if it does pass, you'll be paying more to eat and drink when you come to Fishers. Reporting live, Chris Profit, RTV6.